What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life PNTV. I am Poetry. I'm here with PNTV. That's Poetry, News, and Twisted Views. I haven't given y'all one of these in a few weeks, so I'm going to try to give it to you and give it to you good while I'm on my way to work. I got called in today. I want to get back home and work on their website. I figured out what I did wrong, y'all. I didn't lose nothing. I had just created some pages and places that wasn't supposed to be, and I hid them from my damn self. And it was hard to try to merge them over to where they're supposed to be, so I scrapped the whole thing and started over. So halfway through, and hopefully by tonight I can launch Survive Beauty. All right, that's about me. Hey, we're gonna start this PNTV off with a lot of RIPs, y'all. The C word, the C19 and cancer is kicking our asses, baby. I had 7 friends. And these are actually friends, not just people I know through Facebook, but 7 friends post this morning that they lost loved ones due to the C19 just last night. 7 people. Like, I couldn't stop feeling heavy-hearted for one because I ran right into another one. Starting off, we're going to start off with Tommy Tiny Lister. Passed away at age 62 at his home in California. Y'all best know him as Debo on the franchise of Friday. I also know him from the wrestling world. I love WWE. He played Zeus. That was his character. And he played in a lot of other roles. I think he was the president on The Fifth Element. You know, he played in a lot of other roles. And he passed away. The police originally stated that it was of natural causes, and I was like, ain't no way dying at age 62 is natural. Not to me. That's not natural to me. But his manager, Cindy Cohen, is saying that he suffered from symptoms of the C19. Now, 4 months ago, he actually had C19. He had tested positive, and he made it through, you know, that contraction. And about a week ago, she says that he started complaining about not feeling well. And he first thought it was his diabetes flare up, and by him having diabetes, he was high risk for the C19. He was scared to go to the hospital, according to her, or to get tested again. And I kind of understand that you already survived it one time, and then you think you start getting the symptoms all over again. You're like, damn, what the hell? And you don't know what the survival rate is going to be if you get it more than once. Because they trying to sell this shit to us that it's a possibility that if you get it once, you can't get it again. Now, fuck that, y'all. If you can get it more than once, you can get the flu more than once. You can get pneumonia more than once. You know, so trust me, you can get this virus more than once. Wash your hands. Put your mask on. Social distance as much as possible, y'all. Stop going to all these fucking functions. If you're going to do a restaurant, take it out and bring it home and dine with your family. You know what I'm saying? Go to familiar places that you know, that you normally go to, that you normally frequent, and pay attention to the news on whether or not cases pop up in your area in those establishments as well. But if you ain't gotta go, don't. Cook it home. Cook it home. I mean, it's taking us the fuck out. Well, Cindy was going to take him to the doctor this past Thursday, and they just didn't make it. They didn't make it back to the doctor. There is supposed to be an autopsy pending to see what he really passed away from. But we are suspecting that it is the C19. Last night, Ashanti and Keisha Cole was supposed to have a versus battle. A lot of people was looking forward to this battle. You know, get some of our old 2000 R&B singers together and they'll pair them up. It got canceled last night. It got canceled because Ashanti has contracted C19. Now, she says that she's asymptomatic, which means that she's not showing any signs. And she's still hoping to try to do this battle from the comforts of her home. But if y'all watch Grey's Anatomy, y'all know that just because you're asymptomatic right now does not mean that you can't get it. Y'all see what happened to Dr. Karasik if y'all watching the show. He was asymptomatic for a long time. He took several tests and they kept popping back positive, and wasn't nothing happening. All of a sudden he was seasoned and everything, you know what I'm saying? So prayers up that Ashanti makes it through. the C19. Speaking of making it through, Jeremiah, the singer, you know, he had a C19 as well. He was in the ICU. Things were looking critical for him. He made it out. He's out the hospital. But what he did that pissed me off when he got out the hospital, he went and got his motherfucking hair done. He took his just now free C19 ass into a fucking establishment to get his hair done. Tiny Lister just passed away from some possible complications of having it twice, and you take your ass fresh out the fucking hospital, out the ICU unit, to go get your fucking hair done. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Another actress, Marguerite Ray, passed away at age 89. She actually passed away November 18th. But just a couple days ago, her name appeared in the East Bay Times paper in the obituary section. And the people were like, what the fuck, when did she pass away? Nobody knew. Marguerite Ray, she was the first black actor, so mean male or female, to appear on The Young and the Restless. Mamie Johnson, baby. Y'all remember her? Y'all remember Mamie Johnson? Yes. She was on Young and the Restless for 10 years, y'all. 10 years, the first black actress to be on the show. She started on Dynasty. I think she had a few episodes on Dynasty before she went over to The Young and the Restless. But baby, I remember her as Mamie Johnson. She also appeared on The Odd Couple. She did The Cosby Show a few times. She was remember when Sanford and Son had a spinoff? Yeah, y'all remember Sanford and Son spinoff, right? The girlfriend of Fred Sanford. She was the girlfriend of Fred Sanford that came on. She did have a reoccurring role for a long time on the show. That's Marguerite Ray. She passed away as well. I do not know what she passed away from, because again, nobody knew she had passed away. She passed away on November 18th. We just heard that Wendy Williams' mother has passed away. According to sources, she passed away a couple weeks ago, but it's just been announced this week that she passed away. I don't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me know down in the comment section if she passed away from complications of C19. I do not remember. I really apologize about that, because I don't even have her written in my notes, but it came to mind when I was talking about people passing away and nobody knowing. Then we have, Carl Sutton. She's another popular actress. She was on Steel Magnolias. Y'all remember that movie? Yes, Steel Magnolias is a classic, baby. Carl Sutton. And she was currently added to the cast of Queen Sugar as Aunt Martha. You know, she was Nova and Ralph Angel's last living auntie from their mother. Was it Trudy is her name? That the mama name? She's the last living auntie. So I don't know how they're going to reprise that role, or they're going to have her pass away on the show, because nobody really knew her but Nova. Nova was the one that was talking to her, you know, things like that. She hadn't really got to know Ralph Angel. They never knew of her for real. So I wonder what they're going to do with that role. Or are they just going to recast her? Because she only appeared a couple times on the show. But she was like a New Orleans staple. So to have her added to the cast of Queen Sugar, a show that is set in New Orleans, was very momentous for them. And she passed away at age 76 due to the C19. Baby. Okay, one that's not the C19. Natalie Desselle Reid. Oh, such a phenomenally beautiful, funny actress. Passed away at age 52. Some people say 53, but I believe she was age 52 from colon cancer. She was diagnosed earlier this year with the cancer, and she lost her battle. So I'm not sure when she had her diagnosis what stage they had already put her in, but I didn't believe that it could progress that fast. Because remember, that's what Chadwick Boseman passed away with as well, due to complications, due to colon cancer. I personally have not got my results back on my poop test. Remember, I told you I just did one and I had to mail it through the mail. Haven't got my results back. I don't have a history of it being in my family. I think they want you to start testing for it around age 45 or something like that, 45 to 50. But Chadwick Boseman was younger than that. You know what I'm saying? I think he was way younger than that, and he still passed away from it. So, she's best known for her role in Baps alongside Halle Berry, and she played the evil stepsister in Cinderella alongside Brandy. And those are one of her most popular roles for me. She also played on Eve's TV show. I think the show was just called Eve. And she had a lot of other little roles sprinkled out here and there. She did some Tyler Perry movies and stuff like that. Rest in peace, Natalie Desselle Reid. TV shows. Underground. Y'all know Underground was my shit. And when it got canceled, I went on the campaign with them to try to save this show. A lot of people during the time was requesting that Oprah buy the show, and I kept saying Oprah wasn't gonna buy the fucking show, because if it ain't something that she created, she don't want to put her money in on. Same thing I felt about Tyler Perry. Okay, well, the OWN network has just purchased the rights to Underground. Now, Underground has been showing on Hulu since its inception. So I don't know if that means that it's now no longer going to be on Hulu, but Underground, the only 2 seasons that they had, will start showing on January 5th on the OWN network. They are not creating new seasons. That's not what's going to happen. They are just going to show the old ones, but they are going to remake the intro to every episode. I don't understand that. They're going to remake the intros to each of those episodes. Maybe there's something in the intro that specifically tied them to, was it the USA Network? I don't know, but yeah, they got to remake all the intros before the OWN network starts showing it. Child. I got a whole list down here. Sister Act 3. Y'all told y'all the Sister Act 3 was going to have a 3rd movie. And I told y'all how much I love Sister Act 1 and 2. I told y'all this. Baby, let me tell y'all, who's finna produce this shit? Tyler fucking Perry. Tyler Perry, y'all. Here comes the bad wigs, the bad dialogue, the bad acting. Oh, here it comes. They finna fuck this movie up. Tyler. Come on. Oh, my God. Who chose him? Whoopi, it couldn't have been you. Was it? Because Whoopi Goldberg is the one I heard through that the movie was going to be having a 3rd movie. So, who chose Tyler? I'm so disappointed. Coming to America. I told y'all Coming to America 2 was going to come out on December 18th on Amazon Prime. No, it's not. They have now pushed Coming to America 2 back to March 5th. How they skip over all of Black History Month, I don't know, but that's what they did. And the reason why is because Wonder Woman, which is, one of my favorite peoples, is going to come out Christmas. And they felt that the release of Wonder Woman, which is not even going to be shown on Amazon Prime, that's what Coming to America is going to be shown on, it's going to be shown on HBO Max. They felt that it was going to tap into their streaming. It was going to reduce their streaming. I personally felt that Ma Rainey's Bottom, which is also going to show on December 18th, that would have affected Coming to America more than Wonder Woman, in my personal opinion. Because Chadwick Boseman is in Ma Rainey's Bottom, and that is his last movie that he made before passing away, and people are going to want to see that movie. They don't even know what the fuck it's about. They want to see it just because Chadwick Boseman is in it. And that was supposed to release the same day as Coming to America. And I felt that they was going to be in competition. But they are saying that Coming to America is being pushed back due to Wonder Woman. And like I said, I'm not going to have HBO Max. But Keena says she might buy it. So if Keena buy HBO Max, then I'll get to see Wonder Woman. She might buy it for a Christmas present. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, speaking of Chadwick Boseman, Marvel has decided not to replace him in the Panther movie. I mean, they didn't need to. I didn't think for Panther 2, I didn't think that they needed to replace him. Because in the comic book, Letitia Wright is the one who becomes the new Black Panther anyway. Now, Letitia Wright, though, has been in trouble because apparently she's been going around saying disparaging remarks about the C-19 vaccine. I I actually don't know what her remarks was, but like most black people, we are leery of the doggone C-19 due to all the experiments that the United States government has performed on black people over our lifetime and before our ancestral lifetime and stuff. Ever since, we've been in this doggone land, they have experimented on black people. They have harvested our organs, Tuskegee Airmen, Henrietta Slacks, all kind of shit. So we have a right to be leery of wanting to take this C-19 vaccine. But make your own decision on it. I'm not gonna give y'all no more of my opinions on it. I want y'all to make informed decisions of your own. January 15th, Regina King. Oh, I love me some Regina King. I love me. What the fuck is that? I don't know what kind of bug that is, but baby, you can't live with her with me. You got to die. You got to die. I don't know what that was, but he ain't living in here. I him up in his little bag and everything. Regina King, January 15th. Her new movie will hit Amazon Prime. If y'all ain't got Amazon Prime, I think that's probably one of the better streaming services. I don't know. I ain't gonna say the better streaming service. It's inexpensive if you're a college student, if you're a elder, if you're a first responder. You can get a significant discount on a yearly subscription. And it not only saves you on good movies, you get Amazon Music, you get Amazon Prime shipping, you get all kind of stuff along with your Amazon membership. So it's a good service to have. It's not just like I'm paying $18 a month for Netflix, which Netflix is going up to $18.99, y'all. I think I told y'all that before. $18.99 a month, but T-Mobile pay most of my bills, so I ain't really tripping off of it as much. But however, the movie is called One Night in Miami. This is going to be about the friendship between Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, Jim Brown, and Sam Cooke. And I want to say it has to do with the big fight that Muhammad Ali, on the night of the big fight that Muhammad Ali had down in Miami. I am so looking forward to this movie. I already seen the guys that they have cast for these roles, and I just think they are perfection. I'm ready for it. I am so ready for it. Go ahead on, do your thing, Regina King. Black Lightning, y'all know that's a show that I review on this channel. It is being canceled after January of 2021, after season 4. Which is going to air February 8th of 2021. It's going to be no more. I'm kind of upset about that. That was such a good show to have a family of black superheroes that not only are fighting evil, they tackling racial issues and societal issues on the show as well. I absolutely loved it. I still have not understood why they are canceling it. I do know that Sam McKeel, who is one of the show creators, has another project with DC Comics, the TV franchises, the Arrowverse, whatever. He has another project with them, and he's moving his talents over there. But the way it seemed like, he didn't even know that the show was going to be canceled. So I'm pissed about that. I really am. What else I got for y'all? I was going to tell y'all something else. I don't remember now. Oh, shows I'm watching. Big Sky. Big Sky is based on a book, a novel series or whatever. I forgot what network it's showing on. I know I just watch it when it come on Hulu because I never watch it when it actually come on an actual day. Sad Scales is reviewing it on her channel. If I knew this show was going to be that fucking good and if I had the time to do it, I would have reviewed it too. Big Sky is off the chain. It is based in Montana. It's about 2 girls who have gone missing, and this family of private investigators who are now trying to figure out what happened to them, and baby, worlds collide. The acting in this show is so fucking good. They on episode 5, but they about to hit their winter break, so to give you time to go back and binge watch and catch up and come back and join us and talk about it, baby. Now, I do know that the Native American community is really pissed off with the show because they said as of right now, they have not portrayed the true percentage of Native women who have gone missing in the Montana area. Now, again, this show is based on a book. Sometimes just let it be like the book. But I understand. You want a more true representation when it's brought to life. But again, it is based on a book. And maybe they wanted it to keep it true to life. But it's ABC. But ABC told them that they were going to be more inclusive in the more... I don't know if they're going to do it in more upcoming episodes or how they're going to be more inclusive. But they plan on being more inclusive. And that they're going to have sit-down talks with the tribes to figure out how they could do that. And the tribe said, when that happened, we ain't heard nothing about it. And speaking of ABC, Grey's a fucking Anatomy, like I started off saying, if y'all are sensitive to matters about C19, y'all still up in the arms about This Is Us, talking about black issues and social related issues dealing with black people, you do not want to watch Grey's Anatomy this season, baby, because they are hitting on it tooth and nail. They knocking it out the fucking park. I have cried every fucking episode. Grey's Anatomy doing the damn thing. I don't know what status of the show means, because I know that Shonda Rhimes is no longer with ABC. She has taken all her talents over to Netflix. I don't know what that means for her or means for this show. But right now, season 17 is whooping ass, baby. It's whooping ass. I'm at work. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for always subscribing, and drop all your comments down in the comment section. If there's anybody I missed on the RPs, leave that down there too. Any shows that I missed that y'all wanted me to talk about, leave that down in the comments, and I'll get it on the next PNTV. See y'all later. Peace.